As we sit here in this quiet room, surrounded by the shadows of the past, I want you to think about the last time you stumbled upon a hidden truth. That feeling of unease, the discomfort that settles in the pit of your stomach, is what we're about to uncover. You already know the answer to India's darkest secrets, but you just refuse to accept it. The truth lies in the recently declassified documents, hidden in plain sight, waiting for those who dare to look. But, therefore, it's essential to understand the significance of these declassified secrets. The Indian government has been tight-lipped about its past, but with the recent release of these documents, we're finally getting a glimpse into the country's hidden history. Think about the philosopher Michel Foucault, who said that power is not just about controlling people, but also about controlling the narrative. India's declassified secrets are a perfect example of this, where the truth was hidden, and the narrative was controlled. Therefore, it's crucial to delve into these documents and understand the secrets hidden within. The importance of understanding these secrets cannot be overstated, as it will give us a glimpse into the country's past and help us make sense of its present. But as the saying goes, the truth is not for all eyes to see, but for those who dare to look. This quote resonates deeply, as we're about to embark on a journey to expose the dark secrets that have been hidden for so long. As we begin this journey, I want you to imagine a thought experiment, where you're a historian, tasked with uncovering the truth about India's past. You start by reading through the declassified documents, and with each new discovery, you begin to piece together a narrative that challenges everything you thought you knew about India's history. But, therefore, it's essential to approach this topic with an open mind, as the truth is often more complex and nuanced than we expect. In the next segment, we'll dive deeper into the dark secrets that have been hidden, and explore the implications of these revelations on our understanding of India's history. As we venture deeper into the uncharted territories of India's hidden past, we begin to unravel the complex web of secrets that have been concealed for centuries. But, therefore, it's crucial to understand the historical context that led to the declassification of these documents, and the key figures involved in this process. Imagine being a part of a secret that could change the course of history. That's what we're about to explore. The declassification of India's secret documents is a recent phenomenon, with many of these documents being released to the public in the past few decades. This process has been spearheaded by a few courageous individuals, who have dedicated their lives to uncovering the truth. One such figure is a renowned historian, who has spent years researching and advocating for the release of these documents. But, therefore, it's essential to examine the motivations behind their actions, and the implications of their discoveries on our understanding of India's history. As we delve into the initial revelations from these documents, we begin to see a pattern of secrecy and deception that permeates every level of Indian society. The secrets we keep are a reflection of the secrets we tell ourselves, as the philosopher Friedrich Nietzsche once said. This idea is particularly relevant in the context of India's history, where the suppression of truth has been used as a tool of control and manipulation. But, therefore, it's crucial to consider the thoughts of philosopher George Orwell, who warned about the dangers of historical revisionism and the erosion of truth. As we navigate this complex landscape of secrets and lies, it's essential to consider the thought experiment proposed by the scientist Carl Sagan, who asked us to imagine a world where the truth is not suppressed, but celebrated. But, therefore, it's crucial to examine the historical event of the Indian independence movement, and how the secrets and lies of the past continue to shape the present. As we move forward, we must consider the implications of these revelations, and the role that we, as individuals, play in shaping the course of history. As we delve deeper into the historical event of the Indian independence movement, we begin to unravel a complex web of secrets and lies that have been hidden for decades. But what happens when we finally stumble upon the truth? Think about the last time you felt like you were on the verge of uncovering a massive truth. That feeling of excitement and fear? That's what we're experiencing now, as we sift through the declassified documents that reveal a disturbing pattern of cover-ups and conspiracies. The documents point to a larger conspiracy that involves key figures in the government and other powerful institutions. These individuals have worked tirelessly to maintain secrecy, often at the cost of innocent lives and the truth. But as the philosopher Aristotle once said, the whole is more than the sum of its parts. In this case, the whole truth is far more complex and sinister than we could have ever imagined. Therefore, it's essential to consider the connections between these secrets and larger conspiracies. The truth is a thread that, when pulled, can unravel the entire fabric of reality. As we pull on this thread, we begin to see the intricate web of lies and deceit that has been spun around us. This is reminiscent of the concept of the butterfly effect, where a small change can have a significant impact on a larger system. As we continue to investigate, we must ask ourselves, what other secrets are hiding in plain sight? Are we prepared to face the truth, no matter how uncomfortable it may be? The role of key figures in maintaining secrecy is a crucial aspect of this story. We must examine their motivations and actions, and consider the implications of their decisions. By doing so, we can begin to understand the complex dynamics at play and the far-reaching consequences of their actions. As we delve deeper into the complexities of India's history, we find ourselves at a critical juncture where the threads of secrecy and power begin to unravel. But what happens when a nation is forced to confront its darkest secrets, and the very fabric of its identity is called into question? Imagine being a part of a nation that is forced to confront its darkest secrets. That's what India is facing now. The exposure of India's darkest secrets, such as the atrocities committed during the partition of India and Pakistan, or the suppression of marginalized communities, has a profound impact on the country's history and people. It forces us to re-examine our collective past and the decisions that have shaped our present. As the German philosopher, Friedrich Nietzsche, once said, "You must have chaos within you to give birth to a dancing star." But in the context of India's history, this chaos has often been hidden beneath a veneer of secrecy and power. The role of secrecy in maintaining power and control is a crucial aspect of this story. Those in power have often used secrecy to hide their misdeeds and maintain their grip on the population. But as the Indian philosopher, Rabindranath Tagore, once said, "The darkness we hide is the darkness we become." This quote highlights the dangers of secrecy and the importance of transparency in shaping a nation's identity. Therefore, it is essential that we shed light on these secrets and work towards a more transparent and just society. By doing so, we can begin to heal the wounds of the past and create a brighter future for all Indians. As we move forward, we must consider the words of the ancient Greek philosopher, Aristotle, who said, "We are what we repeatedly do." Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. In the context of India's history, this means that we must strive for excellence in our pursuit of truth and transparency, and make it a habit to confront our darkest secrets head-on. As we stand at the threshold of a new era in India's history, we are compelled to examine the aftermath of exposure. The reactions of the Indian government and people to the exposed secrets have been multifaceted, ranging from denial and defensiveness to acceptance and outrage. Think about the last time you witnessed a major shift in power or perspective. That's what's happening in India now. The implications of these secrets on the country's relationships with other nations are far-reaching. As the truth begins to unravel, India's diplomatic ties with other countries are being re-evaluated, and its position on the global stage is being reassessed. This brings to mind the concept of the butterfly effect, where a small change can have significant effects on a larger system. The philosopher, Jean Baudrillard, once said that the simulacrum is never that which conceals the truth, it is the truth which conceals that there is none. The potential for change and reform in the wake of these revelations is immense. As the Indian people begin to demand accountability and transparency from their government, we are seeing a shift towards a more open and democratic society. The secrets we keep are the chains that bind us. The truth we reveal is the key to our freedom. This is a notion that has been echoed throughout history, from the ancient Greek philosopher, Aristotle, to the modern-day civil rights movement. As we move forward, it is essential that we continue to uncover the truth and confront our darkest secrets head-on. By doing so, we can create a brighter future for India and its people. The global implications. As we delve into the depths of India's declassified secrets, we begin to unravel a complex web of truth that transcends borders and continents. Imagine being a part of a global community that is forced to confront its darkest secrets. That's what we're on the cusp of now. The revelations that have come to light in India have the potential to send shockwaves throughout the world, impacting international relationships and global politics in profound ways. The secrets we keep are the threads that weave the fabric of our global reality. The truth we reveal is the scissors that cut through the lies. As we continue to uncover the truth, we must consider the role of India as a global player in the wake of these revelations. Will India's newfound transparency inspire other nations to follow suit, or will it lead to a destabilization of the global balance of power? According to philosopher Jean Baudrillard, the simulation of reality is a fundamental aspect of our global society. However, as we peel back the layers of deception, we are left with a stark realization: the truth is far more complex and nuanced than we ever could have imagined. The implications of India's declassified secrets are a prime example of this, as they challenge our understanding of the world and our place within it. As we consider the global implications of these revelations, we must also think about the potential consequences for international relationships. Will countries that have historically been allies with India begin to question their relationships, or will they rally around India in support of its newfound transparency? The potential impact on global politics is also significant, as India's declassified secrets could lead to a shift in the global balance of power. But this raises a question that took me somewhere I wasn't prepared for. What if the secrets we've uncovered are just the tip of the iceberg? What if there are even more shocking revelations waiting to be uncovered, not just in India, but around the world? That's the next one. As we continue to explore the depths of India's declassified secrets, we may uncover even more surprising truths that challenge our understanding of the world and our place within it. The journey ahead will be complex and challenging, but it is one that we must undertake in order to create a brighter future for all. But this raises something I wasn't prepared for. That's what comes next.